Hello audience, this is an updated best class setup for the AS44 in ranked play. Now yes, I did make a video about this gun in ranked play not too long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure, maybe even less than that, I'm not for sure, I'm gonna have to check. You can go check. You can go and you can just compare these two, but by far, this is way better. And heck, I even said in the first video that the AS44 cannot compete with the MP40 or the Automaton. Who gives a crap about the Volk anymore? It's GA'd. We're not going to see it anymore. I think the two new weapons that could be added to the CDL meta of guns could be, one, the STG, because a lot of people are saying that that's the best gun in the game now, and it's not banned, so it is there to use, and this weapon right here. Now, the thing about this weapon is that it takes a little bit more time to find that perfect class setup. The STG is just great. You easily can find a best class setup in like 10 minutes. All right, and it's not that difficult. But for some reason, the AS44 is just a very different weapon because of its mobility. Its mobility is really slow. It's very, you literally feel like a turtle going around the map. But I think I found the solution. I found a nice balance between mobility, recoil, and damage. And I said yes, damage, because this gun can two-shot kill somebody if both of those shots are to the head. So let's get right into the class setup. So as you can see in this picture right here, this is a huge change from the last class setup. As you can see, I have a barrel on. Yay, I have a barrel on. In the last episode, in the last class setup, the outdated class setup, I didn't have a barrel. But this one, we're going to go with the ZAC 650mm precision barrel. That takes away, it makes it highly controllable, gets that headshot damage. It takes away reduced body damage, but it fires so dang quick to the point where you just don't even notice it. It still kills really quick. So don't worry. Don't you fret about that reduced body damage. Ignore it. Act like it's not even under the cons list. All right, let's move on because it will kill very quick. Let's move on. All right, I'm not going to go into big details about the rest of these, but we're going to go with the flash hider muzzle, which is different from the first one. The Carver foregrip, which is also a different attachment from the first one. FMJ, pine tar grip, which I also don't think we had on the first class setup. Sleight of hand, which I think we had gung ho. And then, but in this one, sleight of hand, fully loaded, slate reflector, and the ZAC skeletal stock. Now, keep in mind, this will take away initial recoil actually, but I'm telling you, the ZAC 650mm precision does make up for that. And this helps with sprint to fire. It really helps mobility. The stock is what helps mobility in this class setup. So there it is. There's the class setup, and it literally just shreds. And I will tell you a little story. It's story time. I got my brother on. I was so confident and so happy with this class setup to the point where I told him, hey, and this guy uses the Automaton all the time. I told him, hey, there's this. I want you to try this class setup out. And you know, he's a really good brother, so he's like, all right, fine. So I gave him those exact attachments that I showed you right there, and he used it, and he was using it all day. And then when we played the next day, I thought he was just gonna like go back to the Automaton. No. He kept using my AS44 class setup, which is really cool because it's such a good class setup, and it feels so dang good to get a kill with. I will tell you that it feels smooth. Yes, I feel like with this class setup now, it can compete with the Automaton and the MP40. And I'm hoping that somebody in the CDL notices that this weapon, with the right attachments, can compete with those two weapons. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will be back soon. So yeah, peace out.